Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. In this video, we are going to learn about probability that comes in GCSE maths. So before we start, let's learn a couple of facts. All probabilities are between 0 and 1. There are no events that can have negative probability, or there are no events that can have more than one probability. So the example. So what is the probability for England football team to win the World Cup? So the probability is always between 0 and 1. 0 means no chance, 1 means definitely England will win the World Cup, but it's always between 0 and 1. If you look at another one, what's the probability it's going to rain? The probability is going to be maybe 0.3, which means it may not rain. Third one is, if you throw a dice, what's the probability that you will get 6? This is always 1 over 6. If you look at 1 over 6, it's between 1 and 0. What is the probability of event? Probability of event, it's also denoted by PEVT. Probability of event is number of ways that event can happen and total number of possible outcomes. For example, if you throw a dice, total number of possible outcomes is 6, and so what is the event you want to think? Like, let's say, what's the probability of getting odd number? If you throw a dice, there are 3 possibilities of getting odd number, 1, 3 or 5. So the number of ways that event can happen is 3. There are 3 ways. So the probability of getting an odd number is 3 over 6, which is half. This is between 1 and 0. Let's have a look at an example. Number the section of the spinner in a way that it fits the given rule. What is the rule? The probability of getting 2 is 2/3. If you look at the spinner, there are 8 portions. You want to get 3 out of 8 possibility, which means number 2 should appear in 3 places, right? You can have any other numbers in between, maybe 1, 3, 4, 5 and 6, but 2 should appear in 3 places. So if you look at the probability of getting 2 is, total possibilities are 8, but how many different ways that 2 can appear? There are 3 possibilities. So probability of getting 2 is 3 over 8. This is the answer. So your spinner should look like this. Let's look at another example. The table shows information about the books Harry owns. If one of the books is selected at random, find its probability it is a paperback fiction book. So if you look at this one, Harry got this many books. So let's find the total. How many paperback books he got? 14 plus 2 is 16. How many hardback he got? 6 plus 8 is 14. And let's also find the total on this side. How many fiction books he has? 14 plus 6 is 20. How many non-fiction books? 2 plus 8 is 10. So if you look at it, how many books in total he has? 30 books. Okay, now what you are going to do is you are going to pick one out of 30. So the probability is going to be always going to be divided by 30 because there are 30 different books. A paperback fiction book. How many paperback fiction books are there? There are 14 possibilities. So the probability is going to be 14 out of 30. If you simplify this, it's going to be 7 over. So what is the second question? A non-fiction book. Okay. So again, there are 30 possibilities. But how many non-fiction books he got? 10 books he got. So 10 out of 30. So in the next video, we will learn about mutually exclusive events. So keep watching our videos. Thank you.